Yeah, poor Tyler doesn't know about this. I'm sorry, Tyler. Alright, Lucas. Your turn, buddy. We're gonna keep going with you. Oh god. St. Thomas Orphanage. Whoa. Why are we all naked? Okay, that was the whole scene, huh? Alright. Carla, you're up. Normally I'd go with Tyler, but Carla's a lot deeper into this now that she's at her meeting.
The entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get
That's
warm
not
to do
true.
that.
I blink.
I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
Listening.
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
No.
I think it's probably better if you stay out of all this, Tyler. This whole thing has gone way beyond what we thought.
Hello, ma'am.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
Oh, that's his.
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new normal lives. It's time
Go
to
with her,
make a
Tyler.
choice, Tyler.
Oh, I love you too damn much, Sam. I wouldn't let you go for anything in the world.
Oh, Tyler, I was so afraid of losing you.
Yeah, no, Tyler's gonna get his
I'll
happy
lose you in a
ending.
minute.
He's not gonna get dragged into this mess. Listen, Carla. I'm leaving. Now you get. Wait, where the fuck's Carla? Listen, Carla.
Carla,
As long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong. Good luck in Florida, Tyler.
It's for the best. It's for the best. Lucas
we
and
are.
Carla. We're gonna solve
Sure
this.
you know what you're doing?
The
No.
Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long.
Alright, here we go. I'm sure they're definitely not gonna ask questions about a random man walking into the orphanage.
There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Excuse me, sir. How can I
Sir?
help?
Sir, you can't go in there.
Oh, but I can.
Got
His
do
attempt
this
is
quickly.
stopping me.
The Oracle will be here any second.
The red one. Oh, that's the exit. Let's go with this one. You the child?
No, she's not the one.
I'm guessing it's gonna be one of the ones at like the far end, so they can like try to waste your time.
You can't go in.
I've seen you in my dreams. You have to come with me. We have to leave here right now.
Yep, I knew
She
it.
seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
It's gonna be one of the ones at the far end. I fucking called that shit.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll
It
be
is,
dead before that
because I'm a
comes to
human.
pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
Out the window? Oh, there's an exit. Bye, dude. That fucking face just...
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
Oh god. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. When the hell did you learn Kung Fu, Lucas? Ah! Ah! Oh, nice. Ah! 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 What? Why am I getting my ass beat? I'm winning. What the fuck? Oh no. He's charging up. Fuck it, I'm gonna punch bricks out of the sky, man. Fuck your bricks. Oh. This man trying to do the nothing personal kid and teleport behind me, huh? Fuck you. No! Don't tell me I have to start that all over. Don't you dare.
That's how my story...
No. Oh, I do? Fuck me. Okay, there's the one I failed at last time, but now I have an extra life. No, I'm strong. I'm strong. I am very strong. I am very strong. I am very good at getting my ass kicked, apparently. Strong man, big man, strong man, big man, strong man, big man, strong man. Okay. Big man, strong man. Hit the microphone, whatever. It's good. Hello, Chopper. Yet to be fair, we were causing quite a ruckus. Up here, we're not done. Fuck. No. 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 Yeet! Yeet! Ah! Okay, okay. We really Spider-Man in this shit, huh? We really Spider-Man in this shit. Okay, I got you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, this is normal. Wait, did I just teleport? Oh! That's lovely. I just did the woo.
You found the child.
I did.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child.
Oh.
New golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
What do you mean?
You've been using me from the start, haven't you? You manipulated me so I'd find the girl for you.
Manipulated isn't really the word. Let's say guided. We intervened to protect you because we knew you could lead us to her.
Whose side are you on, Agatha? Who are you, really?
We wish to keep the Orange Clan from possessing the child. They would use her to tighten their grip on humanity. We wish to provide her with a safe, hidden home where no one can ever use her for evil ends.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
I figured.
Why did you bring me back to life?
Because of your connection with the Oracle, of course. You see through the mouths of the serpent at the same time he does. Only you could lead us to the child. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
No.
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Fight it! Fight it, Lucas! Nope. Jesus Christ.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
What? Okay. This shit's crazy. First the Oracle, now I'm getting chased by like some fucking like super god. The Oracle's like, oh fuck, God's involved, huh? Underground secret base. How does homeless man know where this base is? Like, I know the homeless people have apparently been keeping an eye on him, something like that. But how the fuck do you... What's going on? What's going on? Sir, can you walk faster? Nope, this way. Yep, Carla's still here. Okay. Honestly, didn't even realize she was still following. For a second there, I was wondering, like, what the fuck happened to Carla? But then she showed up in that little cutscene. I was like, oh shit, she's actually still here. Bonus points. For whatever good that's worth. Bruh, bonus plus 20? Bruh, I'm killing it. Carla, get the fuck out of my way. Okay, where'd homeless Steve go? Jesus, I fell way behind. I needed that bonus plus 20, I guess.
Do you know who that man is?
I have no idea. He just told me we had to follow him.
How did you find me?
That man came and got me. He told me you needed help. So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
She doesn't have breath coming out of her either, does she? The kid. Interesting. Marcus?
You're safe and sound. Marcus, how did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
Alright then.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
If you insist. Alright, I'm seated.
Do you call yourself the Invisibles?
Many of us are homeless. Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue
I
our
remember
mission
you.
without
He was the guy at the restaurant, wasn't he?
There's another clan besides the Orange Clan, isn't there? The thing that took on Agatha's form wanted the child too.
Yeah, we've only recently become aware of the Purple Clan. We know
Purple?
almost nothing about them. We
How many clans are there?
that some AIs acquired a sort of consciousness using the net during the 80s. They want the Indigo child in order to become the dominant life form on the planet. First the dinosaurs, then man, now artificial intelligence.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about the Indigo child?
She's a perfectly pure child whose soul has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
Right.
Why has the Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why the Oracle did the ritual sacrifices in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years for nearly 2,000 years.
What's this prophecy?
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo child. The child will have the answer to all questions. And the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
This Orange Clan?
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5. 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo child to a source of the chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can be found on an old military base called Wishida.
Wishida? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
That explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
Now.
In 2 hours. The time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wishida. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have
Just
to leave.
give her a bit of
You have a long
chroma? What?
journey ahead of you.
Y'all just got like bottled chroma or some shit? Fuck do you mean you just give her a bit of chroma?
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I'm
I don't
dead
think I can
tired.
sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Okay, what am I supposed to do then? I'll wander around a bit and join you later. Yeah, what is there to do? what's the what's the point? What's the point? Why? You've given me free roam of the place, but there's nothing to do. Unless there's... Never mind. You know what? I'm wrong.
An old radio. If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
Oh, is that all? Some batteries and an antenna. Let me just fucking pick those right up like it's nothing. Flashlight. Batteries.
Flashlights. I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one for the radio.
And what about an antenna? Where do you suppose we get one of those, huh? Think they got some antennae just lying around? Alright, nice and neutral. Plenty of guns. In fact, lots of fucking guns. No, not sleep time. Oh, wait a minute. What do we got?
This will work as an antenna for the radio.
If you say so. Alright, let's hook this bad boy up. Them repairs going, huh? Pop in some batteries. Put a fucking rod in this shit.
There we go. Should work now.
If you say so.
2/3 of the country are completely without power this morning. Residents are chopping up wood wherever they can find it in an effort to keep warm. In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on...
The government has declared a Level 1 state of emergency. The Army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage looting and protect those unable to remain in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The
Wow.
Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over by the ice flow. If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely...
And I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine punishment for all of humanity's sins. God is sick and tired of our faithless, evil ways, and he's gonna cleanse the planet of the unworthy and declare the dawn of a new era, just like he did with Noah's flood. Don't be afraid, my brothers, because God's will is all-powerful. The just need not fear his wrath, because...
The apocalypse. The future of the world is going to be decided tomorrow at Nishida.
Okay, so yeah, we're definitely in the end game now, I'm guessing. definitely starting to wrap things up here. Oh, thank God. I'm so glad I decided just like, hey, you know what will happen if I pop in here? I need extra lives wherever I can get them. Alrighty. Looks like it's nap time. If I can get to the... There we go. Scooch.
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests, cities, everything will disappear under the ice. And what's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
I'm already dead.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently.
What? Okay.
Frozen. Your lips are like ice. I love you, Lucas.
Why? Okay, but why though? We've known each other for like 1 day. We've known each other for like 1 day, and all of a sudden we're like super homies, and then we're fucking. All of a sudden you love me for some reason. What the fuck was that? That just felt way too fucking forced.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
Okay. I don't know, I'm still kind of like that fucking... That sex scene was just so fucking forced. Like, why? That still doesn't make any sense to me. Like, yeah, I guess they went through a little bit together, but like... I don't know, that just did not feel right at all.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Jade's lost consciousness. She's at the end of her rope. We don't have much time.
Like, it's one thing if they wanted to get a quick fucking bust
I don't know
in
what's going to happen
before they
I don't
fucking
want to risk your life for no reason.
go into the end of the world.
I need you.
Why? You don't know him at all outside of the...
If I'm not back in 15 minutes, go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
That's what I don't understand at all. Why are they talking about love and I need you? And it's like, you've known each other for a handful of days, alright? Like, okay, you know he's not the murderer and he's kind of like a good dude, okay. And why is dude just suddenly okay with it when, like, the woman he actually loved is, like, fucking dead all of a sudden? But no, like, oh, there's this new chick, she's kinda hot. We fucked. Okay, that... Honestly, I'm not mad at the sex scene. It's more the fact that they're talking about love and shit. Like, oh, I care about you so much. I don't want to lose you. It's like, what? It makes no sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I get it, this is a fucking work of science fiction, but that's a bit of a stretch. That's the one thing in this game I'm just not gonna sign off on. Fucking door. Okay, here we go.
2,000 years. For 2,000 years I've been awaiting this moment. The moment when the mystery is revealed to me. The answer to all questions. And it's you who brought me the Indigo child. What an ironic destiny.
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
Your tiny role is finished. You can now disappear from the game. We thank you for all that you have done for us.
That weird smile. Fuck, here we go. Come here. Fuck. Charging. 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 This is what it means to go even further beyond. This is a Super Saiyan 2. And this is what it means. To go even further beyond. Kamehameha! Funk. Okay. That little fucking grin. I did it. What? Okay. I can just drop motherfuckers? Oh. After all that shit, I just get fucking gut-shotted. Hell yeah.
You are even more obstinate than we had thought, human. But the game is over. You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear like the dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to the secret of the child, we will know all. We will be more powerful than gods.
No thanks. on my head. Get out of my head. You're fucked. Okay. I just killed the god of the AIs. Gotcha. Hey Jade, we need to go. So it was really that easy, huh? Just to take out my two biggest enemies. Alright, kid, impart upon me your wisdom. And Duzes has to know, is hot dog truly sandwich? It is. Fuck. Once again, I makes 0 sense, but
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo child had turned the hourglass by delivering her message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the lesser evil. The Oracle and the Orange Clan went back to their places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to haunting us on the net. I should be happy, I guess. I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time. Yesterday, she told me that she's pregnant. Must have been that night in Bogart's underground base. That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I'm the one and only keeper of the greatest secret in the universe. What should I do with all that power? Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity? I've never dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child. I'm afraid that destiny might have another path in mind for me.
What are you thinking about, Lucas?
Oh, nothing.
thinking about how our relationship doesn't make any fucking sense whatsoever. Listen, honestly, I didn't hate it, except for that fucking bullshit forced romance plot at the end. Theory of a Dead Man again, huh? Jesus Christ, they had how... 4 goddamn Theory of a Dead Man songs in this? Goddamn. Teddy Pendergrass. Oh. Apparently Teddy Pendergrass sounds very similar to, Bob Seger, in my opinion. Alright, now that the copywritten music is over, I will begin speaking again. Wow, I didn't realize that apparently fucking, I'm guessing David Cage or someone at Quantic Dream was really into Theory of a Dead Man. Fucking 4 goddamn Theory of a Dead Man songs in this. I know one played during that moment when you're in the apartment and you go to practice on the fucking punching bag. You get a moment there where like all of a sudden there's like some heavy fucking fucking Theory of a Dead Man going. And then right now with the credits that just played. Bonus plus 200. What is that? Oh, is that for like unlocking like extra bonus shit? Like how they had in Detroit? You unlock extra points. Bonus, I'm guessing. It's bonus. Yeah, 315 bonus points. Okay, you use it to buy shit. Buy a soundtrack? I can buy the soundtrack, huh? Can I buy the licensed songs? That'd be great. Except you won't tell me what the song is, will you? No, I don't want to buy this item. Not even going to tell me what it is. But anyway, there we go. That's the end of Indigo Prophecy, or Fahrenheit as it is known in some locations. Honestly, if it's not bad, believe it or not, I actually really enjoyed how they did QTEs in this game. Instead of just your usual press button, do this, press button. I like the little like fucking Simon Says fucking combo shit. Like, it wasn't something that's just real easy. Like, you know, it's like, okay, press this button now. Okay, yo, left, up, X, circle. It's like, no, you gotta remember this like intricate combo and like fucking keep up with it, or else you fuck yourself over. Like, I fucks with it. I really do. And the story, yo, it was kind of got really stupid there towards the end, but like for the most part I was keeping up with it. But then like all of a sudden there's AI involved and you're doing the goddamn intro sequence. God damn it. Okay. Apparently it just won't. Let me just go to new and let's just keep it here. See if it won't fucking go away on me. But yeah, no, I think it's decent enough. Like, I honestly enjoy the QTEs in this game. I really did. I wish they'd bring something like this back. I know they kind of do, where you can do like, they kind of do it, but it's not as, that's the thing, it's not as fast paced. It's not like left, right, up, down, you know, like some of them are slower paced, but then like there's a lot of them that are like quicker paced and there's like a much bigger sense of urgency to it, and it's, you know, a bit more difficult than what you get out of like present day Quantic Dream. Like if you look at Detroit, if you look at Beyond Two Souls, their most recent games, it's like I definitely like those games. I love those games. They're great games in my opinion, but the QTEs are pretty easy even on experienced mode. This like was, I don't know, I just enjoyed it. And okay, god damn it. Fuck it, we'll go to the options menu. Look at the audio menu. Maybe now it won't kick me out of the menu. Let me finish talking, god damn it. But yeah, I mean, there really isn't much more to say. It was decent. Do I think like it story-wise, or like, do I think it holds up with their more recent games? No. Like even in like the supernatural department, I much more preferred Beyond Two Souls over this. I felt like that one was just handled a bit better. And then of course, in terms of like serial killer murder mystery, Heavy Rain was so much better, obviously. And I don't know, this one doesn't really relate to Detroit all that much, but granted, it is a much older game, so you gotta fucking take that into consideration. But even still, like, you can definitely tell Quantic Dream has improved from where they once were. But honestly, I did enjoy this game. Long story short, I enjoyed it. It was fun. It's just they're right at the end there. It kind of lost me. It's like the story got really weird. It's like all of a sudden, oh hey, the AI are involved now. Oh hey, there's a fucking AI overlords wanting to kill us now, out of nowhere. It's like we got this supernatural element to it, and now hey, AI are rising up. Why not? Let's throw that in there. That kind of felt really forced there right at the end. And then the whole romance subplot. Listen, I'm a guy who likes romance subplots. Just romance plots in general. You may tell from the various romance visual novels that I've played across this channel that I continue to play across this channel. I do like romance stories. I fucking, some of my favorite games, they have romance subplots, like the Mass Effect series. I love those games. There's romance in that game. You know, Fire Emblem Three Houses is another big one I really enjoyed. Well, just the Fire Emblem series in general. Like, I enjoy those games, and there's romance in those games. And, you know, I like a good romance plot, a good romance subplot. I feel like if it's done right, I'll really enjoy it. Even if it's done like, you know, average. Just, you know, your standard, average, everyday romance subplot. Probably won't have a problem with it. This one just felt so forced. They just like slapped it right there at the end. Like, hey, they love each other. Like, you might compare it to like Ethan and Madison in Heavy Rain, but at least there it's like they went through something together. Like, they went through a lot more together than what Lucas and Carla did, that's for sure. Like, Quantic Dream has definitely stepped up their whole romance department. At least in Heavy Rain they did. It felt a lot more natural with Ethan and Madison, and then in Beyond Two Souls you had a couple options, and both felt alright. Neither of one of them... That's the thing, you had the option. Like, you could even choose not to go with either of the romance options. You had, I think his name was Jay, and then what was the other guy? Someone with an R, Ryan, that was his name, Ryan. You had like Jay and Ryan, but then you could also go with the homeless group and just be part of that family. So like, the romance was totally optional, as it was in Heavy Rain, as it was in Detroit, you know, with North. Totally optional. But if you did go down those routes, yo, it didn't feel like just forced. But with this one, it just, you don't have the option, and then it's just kind of forced on you. It's just, it doesn't feel right. And then jump ahead a few months, oh, we're happily together, even though he's apparently dead. Did we address about, is he suddenly not dead now for some reason? If he's dead, how is he able to shoot a load? Listen, come on, we were all thinking it. You can't tell me we're thinking it. If he's dead, how is he able to shoot a load? A live round? How is he shooting live rounds? You get what I'm saying? Like, okay, maybe he was able to bust. How is that alive? How were they swimming, you know? I don't know. There's a lot I don't like about that ending, even though that's the good ending. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough, probably way too long at this point. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me for this playthrough. Thank you to anyone watching, anyone who watched all the way through, or even if you just watched a couple episodes, it's all much appreciated. But anyway, like I said, it's gonna do it for me. Till the next one. Peace.